Good morning and once again welcome to my YouTube channel, Maths with Ease by Mr. Kamotho. And in this video I want us to solve this quadratic equation. And in this question we have some specific instructions because we should just use quadratic equations, the quadratic formula as instructed. And in this question, of course, we know it is already in the general format of quadratic equation, which is ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0, where our a is 3 as seen here, and our b, as you can see, is -7 as shown here, and finally our c is -1 as indicated here. We know the quadratic formula is simply x is equals to minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac and everything over 2a. Now we need to substitute in the formula and solve the question. X is equals to -b, and our b ordinarily is -7. So -7 or minus -7 is +7, plus or minus now the square root of -7, not the square root, plus or minus the square root of 7b squared, and remember our b is -7, so -7 squared, and when our b is negative and we are supposed to bring it over here and square it, please remember that the negative sign has to be within the bracket because this can be a source of a mistake. So -7 minus 7 squared minus 4ac, and our c also happens to be -1. So that's what we are doing here. So minus 4ac everything over 2a, where a is a 3 times 2 is over 6. Now we have x is equals to 7 plus minus -7 squared is 49 minus 4 times 3 times -1. This bracket from here all the way to here gives us -12 because of the presence of this negative sign. Now we are supposed to subtract -12. That means we are adding 12. So 49 plus 12, everything over 6. And it goes without saying now, it is 7 plus or minus 49 plus 12 is 61. So the root of 61, everything over 6. And as you can see, the square root of 61 is 7.81 to 2 decimal places. Let's confirm that. The square root of 61 is 7.81 to 2 decimal places. There we go. Plus or minus 7.81, everything still over 6. And if we consider the positive part of the root, which is positive 7.81 plus 7, we get 14.81. Dividing this by 6, which is the denominator. Remember, division is the very last step because everything is being divided by 2a. When we divide this by 6, we get 2.47 as one value of x. If we take now the negative possibility of the root of 61, 7 minus 7.81, of course, if we have 7 minus 7.81, we are getting 0.81, negative 0.81. When we divide negative 0.81 divided by 6, we simply get negative 0.135. And that is now how this has been realized. So the possible values of x are, in this case, x is equals to 2.47 or x is equals to negative 0.135. And that is what we have as solutions. Thank you, and let us meet in the next video.